So if you have any tips to learning some Korean, Cassidy Quinn. Hey guys, it's me, Cassidy Quinn, and welcome back to For Real Friday. Number one, happy Friday to you, and number two, good morning. I apologize if my shirt is waking you up right now. This is so bright. I'm looking at the viewfinder. Sorry if I have blinded you today. Anyways, if you don't know, every Friday here on my channel we sit down, sometimes we stand, sometimes we walk in the middle of traffic, and we have a chat about something real that is happening in my life or your life. So if you ever have an idea of what we should talk about on the next For Real Friday, leave a comment below here or tweet me, Facebook me, wherever. Find me, Cassidy Quinn, everywhere on the internet. This week though, I have chosen the topic because yes, this is not clickbait. I am actually going to the Olympics, which is crazy. I'm competing in the bobsled, the 4-man bobsled, and I'm gonna win lots of medals. No, just kidding. I wish. I did cover the bobsled though 7 years ago. That's crazy. In Whistler for the Vancouver 2010 Olympics. So if you don't know, I reported at the Vancouver 2010 Olympics, I worked on the social media team at London 2012, I almost went to Sochi 2014, and then it didn't end up happening at the last minute. But I'm going to Pyeongchang 2018. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I have about 7 months to make sure I know how to pronounce things and also learn some Korean. So that is Pyeongchang, C-H, Chang. There's also Pyongyang, Pyeongchang, again, assuming I'm saying it correctly, but that spelling with the CH is in South Korea, the other one is in North Korea. So these Olympics are in South Korea. If you don't know, it's funny because sometimes it's like, oh, if you're not from the US, you might not know. No, the Olympics are the whole world, which is why I think they're so cool, because everyone from all over the world comes to one place, they're competing against each other, but it's also just like a big family of the world, and then everyone who's competing for their own country, or like normally you don't walk around the street unless it's 4th of July and see Americans, you know, with a flag tied around them as a cape. When you go to the Olympics, people are super proud of whatever country they come from, and it's awesome to see. But every 2 years there's an Olympics. There's a summer one, and then 2 years later there's a winter one. But it's funny because the summer, going from summer to winter, there's really only like a year and a half. So Rio 2016 was last summer, then we go through this summer, and then next winter, next February, is the 2018 Olympics. Then to get to Tokyo 2020, the next Summer Olympics, is like 2.5 years, really. So the winter ones sneak up on us. My coworkers keep being like, oh, it's in like a year and a half, right? No, it's in 7 months, and that will sneak up on me so quickly. So if you have any tips to learning some Korean, also let me know in the comments below. If you know of any Korean language, then that would be helpful too. If you also, let me know what kind of videos I should do here on my channel leading up to that. So I will be gone for almost a month, which is crazy. I think I leave on like February 2nd. My flights have not been booked yet, but we're starting to figure it out. Here's the basics of what I'll be doing. I don't actually know what I'll be doing, but here's what I know so far. So I work for a TV station called KGW here in Portland. We're a news station. I've been here for just over 3 years, and we are an NBC affiliate. So we're owned by this company called Tegna that owns, I think, 40-something TV stations all across the country. Some of them are NBC affiliates, and NBC, as of now, has the rights for the Olympics. So I think at least through 2020, but I need to check my facts on that. So at least for 2018, NBC has the rights, which means NBC broadcasts a bunch of the Olympic stuff, they stream a lot of it online, and I will be going as part of the NBC team for our Tegna parent company, and there are 7 of us going, 7 reporters. Will be shooting our own stuff, shooting video of ourselves, wandering around, interviewing people. We have a phone call to like touch base about it next week, so I don't know any more than that so far, but that's what I'll be doing. I'm very, very excited about it. It will be crazy. I have been to Tokyo before, but that's the only part of Asia that I have been to, so I definitely have not been to any part of Korea before, and yeah, I don't think I know one word in Korean at this moment, so like I said, got a few months to figure it out, but it will be crazy because, as I've mentioned on my channel here a couple of times, I got a promotion at work like a month and a half ago, and just that month and a half has gone by so quickly, and so thinking that like 4 or 5 times that all of a sudden I'll be in South Korea is insane to me. I don't yet know where I'll be staying, I don't know exactly what we'll be doing, but I'm very excited about it, and I'll be there. So as you know, probably, if you watched my last video and then didn't watch the 2 before that because they didn't go up on here, I missed 2 videos in a row. Again, I'm sorry. And someone tweeted me or commented on that video saying, oh, you're just trying to prepare us for when you go to the Olympics and can't post for a month, which, yes, will probably be the case. There will probably be a few weeks where I cannot post anything because I will be so busy, and I don't know what, you know, internet service will be like when I'm not working, although I think I'll be working most of the hours of the day while I'm there. But I'm very excited about it, and this is the first time I'll actually be going to the Olympics and getting paid for it, because when I was in Whistler for the 2010 ones, I was volunteering. When I was in London, I was volunteering. Sochi, I was going to get paid for, but then, like I said, it just didn't happen at the last minute. And so this time, I will have a job, and it will be interesting to see how that changes things. And instead of the other Olympics I've gone to where I've been working for the Olympic Committee in that location, now I'll be working for KGW, Tegna, and NBC. So not only probably will I be doing stuff for that airs on TV at KGW in Portland, I'll also be doing stuff that might air on other stations around the country through Tegna, our parent company. So yeah, I don't know if you would have any questions about that so far or advice. If you have been to Olympics before, let me know in the comments below. And then also, if you're in the Portland area, I'm going to be trying to meet any local athletes, as many as I can, leading up to the games, and just getting in touch with all of the things that are happening. Next weekend, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that, they are at a gym. Gyms around the country at 24-hour fitnesses are doing these like Olympic trials. I can't remember exactly what they're calling them, but you can show up and try out, do different like fitness tests to see if you could possibly be an Olympian for real. They're doing it, it's in collaboration with the US Olympic team officially, because a lot of people, like bobsled for example, I'm not qualified, but you might have like ran track before and are really strong and fast. You don't have to necessarily have been a bobsledder since you were 6 years old, where you might, you know, if you're a figure skater, it's probably harder to switch when you're like 20 years old if you've never figure skated before. But bobsled and some of those other sports, especially in the Winter Olympics, you can, if you're just like strong and fast and can be trained. By then you've got, again, 7 months to figure it out to get to South Korea for the games. They're doing these events around the country for people to test their skills and try out. So I'm actually, I think, working on planning a TV segment for next week, right before I go to VidCon, by the way, where I will be at the gym attempting some of these things. Like I said, I'm not qualified. I don't think I will ever become an Olympic bobsledder, but we'll see what kind of things I can attempt. Attempt being the key word, / fail at. So yeah, I'm very excited. That's my exciting announcement, and thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up for doing things that you're excited about. Oh my goodness, I have been wanting to go to the Olympics for NBC since I started working at an NBC affiliate, so I just cannot believe that it's happening. And yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss more videos. I will, you know, try to maintain my consistent schedule, and I will see you on Sunday for the weekly vlog. Also, happy early Father's Day to all the dads out there watching, if there's any. Okay, bye!